to take like a flashlight to this. So cute, right? Welcome to my winter tips part 2. I forgot a lot of things in the first one, so now I have a part 2, and there will be a part 3 because there's just so many things, and you guys have added a ton in the comments. If I forget anything in this video, put it in the comments. I might make another one. But first and foremost, I forgot clothing, which is one of the most major things. I'm originally from Florida, so I had no idea going into the winter what to do, what to wear, whatever. And I learned a lot from people along the way, and then I learned a lot from my own mistakes. So let's get into that. I should not be wearing white. We're not going to talk about it. Okay, let's go over some normal, basic things. Boots. Boots are nice. These are not normally my work boots. Usually I use work boots that are easy slip on, slip off. But they do need to tighten at the top, so that way when you step in deep snow, snow doesn't get in your boot. But these are my at-home pair, but my work boots happen to finally have a hole in them. So I have to use these for the time being until I get more. But I'm a poor kid, so we're waiting and saving. Okay, with boots comes socks, but not just any socks or any long socks. Don't put short socks on and put them in your boots. It doesn't feel good. And then when you try to take it off and it sucks your sock, yeah, no. These are like thicker socks. I don't know. Lots of people wear wool socks. I don't like wool socks. They make me itchy. So I just get whatever I can that's similar but also thick. I like the socks that I wear with when I go snowboarding. I've only been once, so just take that for what you will. So I don't know the names of any of these things, but you know how they're really thick and padded and warm. Get yourself some warm socks. Just Google some stuff. I'll put some information down in the description below to kind of give you ideas. These have hair all over them, but you know we're making this video anyways because we all need to be prepared. If you know me, you know I love beanies. Beanies are like the one thing that I always have on hand. I have like 8 of these in the truck right now. Overkill, not necessary. I just get the Carhartt ones. They're honestly really nice. And then I have a Carhartt one with my old logo on it. Somebody sent me a neck warmer at one point when I had a P.O. box. I haven't opened it yet, but I will be using it this year, I assure you. And I didn't even talk about what I'm wearing. Okay, so really cool. Oh, do you like my hoodie? Check it out. Really cool, right? I actually designed this myself, and I had the reflective put on the hood. It's really cool, really cool. And then I have reflective on the pockets. This reflective is not the actual reflective yet, but this is the initial one. And it's pretty much what it's gonna look like, and then I'm changing this probably to just the logo. If you want one, let me know, I'll get some made. But yeah, no, it cost me a lot to have this made for myself, but I thought it was cool. Everybody's always asked for them, so I thought maybe I'll look into trying to get one made, and this was my first attempt, and I love it. I love it. So if you like it, just give me some thumbs up in the comments. Okay, so I do wear a lot of Carhartt stuff, but I did find a new company, and they make the pants that I'm wearing. Hang on. If you like the pants that I'm wearing right now, woo! They're by True Work, so this is what they look like when they're off of me. They have grease all over them because I wear them a lot, but I really like this company. I do wear a lot of Carhartt stuff, but I like their stuff because they make things in sizes for people like me who are short and tiny. So that's really cool for me. I can't fit into a lot of Carhartt stuff, so the fact that there's a company out there that makes clothing that I can wear, please sponsor me. I really like your stuff. These are my dirty gloves that I have right now. They have grease on them, like actual globs of grease. It's disgusting. But these are what they look like when they're new. I mean, similar. These are a little bit of a different version, but they're the same colors. These are really cool. They are fire-rated gloves, so you can touch really hot things. And they also are water resistant. They're not waterproof. So maybe not the best for winter, but definitely great for if you need to do things next to the engine in the winter time. I usually have multiple pairs of gloves because when one gets dirty or wet, you want another one to take its place until you can clean or dry the other one. I just realized I probably look really dorky with white shoes on right now, but don't judge me, okay? I'm not working in them. I'm just existing. Everything's so heavy. Oh my gosh, I'm walking on it. Now to the fun stuff. All of this. It's all black, so it looks like a puddle. But these, do you guys call these coveralls? Not coveralls. Do you guys call these overalls or bibs? Or overall bibs? What do you call them? I want to know. Okay, so this is the fun stuff. These are insulated. I will do a little close up here and show you, but they are insulated, which is really nice. And so for example, this is usually, I will always have hoodies on hand, hoodies galore. We love hoodies, but mostly black, gray, because you don't want to be out working in anything that is white. Don't work in white, you will be very sorry. Okay, let's put these on and show you. Don't mind me while I pull my britches up. You know, and so here's the thing. So these are Carhartt ones, but Carhartt, I think these are a 2, maybe, because they don't make anything less than a 2. For reference, the pants I'm wearing right now are a 00. So I hope that helps. But okay, so this is generally like how I will wear this. Like I'll go out and I'll chain with that tightened. But I'll go out and I'll chain like this and I'll roll around on the ground. I'll be just fine. If it's really wet and really cold, I'll put like a jacket on top of it. This is a waterproof jacket. This is one of my smaller jackets that I wear. This is a Columbia jacket. And I wear this one with like when I do FedEx stuff. This is my throw on real quick waterproof snow jacket thing. It's seen its days, let me tell you. And then this is my new True Work jacket. I'm super excited about it. It's got a lot of things on it, and I've been messing around with it a good bit. But super, super warm. Super warm. Like super duper warm. And it's super fluffy. It's like a pillow. But it's not bulky like a pillow, but it's soft like a pillow. I don't know how to explain that. But yeah, this is generally what this will be like. And then I have an extra pair of overalls / bibs that are a different kind of insulated than the ones I'm wearing now. I don't know the difference right now, so don't ask. But yeah, these things are super duper warm. I think these are more waterproof than these, but who knows? It doesn't matter. Get something that will cover you up. I can tell you from experience, if I go out and chain, I'm putting this on most of the time, and not even one of those, not even a jacket, and I'm just chaining just like this. But if I want to be really special, I'll put that on. But if you are out there chaining, please put something on you that is reflective, something. There are so many people that are getting hit on the side of the road. I'm gonna go out there reflective as I can be. That's why I kind of made a hoodie with reflective stuff on it, because even when I'm just walking around normally, my logo on the back of my hoodie is reflective. It's pretty darn sweet. So I'll show you. We'll have to take like a flashlight to this. So cute, right? All right. Well, I think that's that for clothes. So let's move on to a few more things. In my last video, which is now part 1 of this winter tip series, someone said something about this particular anti-gel, and I took it to heart. Like, I went and I did my research, and I have to agree with that person. This is not necessarily the best you could possibly use. There are other options out there that will do better. So I looked up the brand that they mentioned, and it was Hot Shots. And after doing research on literally so many anti-gels, and diesel conditioners. This is the one I will for sure be using going forward, so thank you for putting that in the comments. Again, people, the comments really help, so please add anything if you can and I will look into it. And then as far as emergency stuff goes, I'm still going to be using Diesel 911 because there's nothing that I found saying that any product necessarily works better, but it's also not bad. So emergency products to thaw diesel is not really great anyways, like none of them work, but I'm just gonna keep this one and use this one until further notice. So keep tracking. The other thing I forgot to mention was winter washer fluid. Now, guys, I have looked up so much information on this because you guys commented so many times about putting alcohol in regular washer fluid, blah, 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 blah. And so I went down this rabbit hole of research. Some alcohols can be bad for certain rubbers. Your lines from your reservoir shouldn't be certain kinds of plastic anyway, so it shouldn't hurt them. What about the rubber on your wipers? There's already alcohol in pre-made winter washer fluid. There was just so much to read, so I have no opinion whatsoever on the fact. I will buy the pre-made stuff, dump it in the reservoir, and move on with my life because I just don't have time for that. And then the other thing I wanted to mention, because I did find this through my research, is it's actually quite flammable. It makes sense, it's got alcohol in it. But one of the things is you shouldn't be pouring it like and splashing it around next to a running engine. Just food for thought. Get a funnel, I don't know. Turn off your engine. Be safe, guys. And that's all I have for this one. I have one honorable mention though. Hold on. Hey, hello. I am like right in your face. So, the person who said something about these, do you see that it's flashing? Okay, cool. What he said is you don't have to go through like each and every single thing. You can just press and hold. Hold on, let me see. And it shuts off. I didn't know that, so thank you. I would have just sat here and clicked it the 8 or 7 times it takes to turn it off, but thank you. And thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. I will see you in the next one because there is a number 3 coming. Okay, bye. Yeah!